Just finished the morning run, and since we just got the coconut harvest from our tree here, popping a fresh coconut to hydrate after the 4-mile Saturday morning run. And it was an awesome run. Last night I made the commitment to myself I'd get up at 5:30 a.m., get the morning run in, and a few minutes after I got outside, I was walking down the sidewalk stretching, and just a couple minutes as I was doing that, I looked to my left and there's a big, beautiful rainbow, just epic rainbow. And the thought that came to me was that commitment is the start to victory. And even though I hadn't even started my run yet, I felt like I had already won. Like just getting up, tending to some things in the house that we need to do to get ready to travel, and getting out on my run, I had already won. I had already had that victory. And then I carried that positive energy throughout my run, and it's the best run I'd had all week. So felt really good. And that's a good reminder of that energy that we can feel, we can start with when we commit to an outcome, right? Now, along the run, another interesting and exciting piece along my run was that as I got about a mile in, I was running down along the waterfront, the bayfront here, and a guy who seemed to maybe have some mental illness, kind of a rougher guy, he was saying something to some other women who were jogging by, and I looked over at him and gave a little smile and a shock like I would anyone else on a beautiful Saturday morning. And he looked at me, his eyes lit up, and he came right at me, started cussing at me, yelling at me, and trying to fight me. And so I thought, holy crap, this guy is seriously coming towards me and interested in fighting and putting some hands on me. And so I won't embellish the story. He wasn't some big, super threatening guy, but he was serious, and so I sped up my pace a little bit, and I knew he wasn't going to catch up to me, but he started yelling all kinds of things. You're a bitch, you're a pussy, all this stuff, you're nothing, you're running away from me, all this stuff. And I just recognized what was happening in that moment, and I was like, wow. Like recognizing the moment for what it was, like an external representation of what can happen so much in our minds, where all of a sudden we can be feeling good, doing good, and then just the doubts or the negative belief in our minds just can start like assaulting us, attacking us, coming on strong. And I just saw the moment for what it was, checked my watch, checked my heart rate. My heart rate stayed steady. And I just continued on my run. So the good lesson there, again, the recap is like, bring your full commitment, and that's the beginning of victory, and see your goal as though it's already accomplished. And then when the tough moments happen or the negative self-talk starts to come in strong, have the awareness to be objective, be observant, see it for what it is, and continue on your steady pace.